completed the steering wheel, and now we have put the harnesses for the seats back inside the car, hooked them back up, put the resistors in the airbags on both sides. We've taped them down, and so they remain secure to the bottom of the car. And so we're ready to put the seats in. We've got the seats in. We got the seat belts in, and I'm super excited. All we gotta do is wait for some more resistors to come in to take care of the rest of these airbag sensors, and we are ready to drive. We're ready to drive. You know, you can see the seat belts are on me. They're fitted to me. They are fitted to where the seat will be landed. My driver's seat will land for when I'm actually driving. So it's actually scooted up a few notches, and so when I scoot back in the seat, the setting will change. The setting will change for the seat belts. So of course they're all, you know, you can move them up and down, whatever. But having said that, everything's in, and we're super excited. Let me show you around the car now. So here's the steering wheel. With the steering wheel off, the steering wheel is now sitting over here in the passenger seat, where it will remain until I'm ready to drive. So I take the steering wheel off to get in and out of the car, get myself buckled up, and then I just pick up the steering wheel here, and I just put it on, just like that, and now it's on. So it just slides on like that. And my passenger also has racing seat belts and a racing seat, and they are tied back. They are anchored back, and I'll show you how everything's anchored down here in just a moment. But that seat is back just a few more inches back further than mine, because I need to make it easy for me to drive this vehicle position wise. So mine is set for where it's at right now, and again, this is a 6-point position seat belt. You have a submarine seat belt that has 2 belts to it. So that's basically how you get to 6. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how 6-position seatbelt works. And then how you unfasten it is just do that, drop that down, move these over, and you are out of the seatbelt. Let's take a look at how I anchor down the seatbelts to the car. So looking over here at the passenger side, just easier to show on the passenger side how this is all anchored down. So again, this is the submarine belt right here, and then you connect all these belt fasteners to it. But how it's anchored underneath is actually here. So what I've done is I've bought eye bolts, stainless steel eye bolts, and they are screwed down into the base of the seat, and off the eye bolt then the clips connect to it that go up, as you can see, up to the submarine portion of the belt. And then the same for the back. So again, I used move this out the way here. I use an eye bolt again, and then the seat belt clips right into it, and as you can see, then there's the positioning of the belt where you can tighten in and loosen it, and then here's the end of it right here, and then that just clips in to the submarine portion. And then here are the flip this around. Here is the shoulder belts, Okay, and they all come with a safety sticker or tag to them to let you know that they're within warranty and within safety regulations. And then they loop through the holes here at the top of the seat, and then they reach back and they're anchored down to more eye bolts in the back seat area. And so that's going to be permanently how it's going to be done and moving forward. Now, once I get the roll cage in, I may anchor them to the roll cage, but I don't have to because it's anchored down to the chassis of the car. So these seat belts are well anchored, as you can see, to the chassis of the car, and they work. They will work. So very excited. This plan came together, and all I gotta do again is get some more resistors so I can finish off these airbag sensors, putting the resistors in them so that they give no error codes and don't set anything off, and away we go. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this portion of the episodes here around building a race car. This is a very this is actually a tough part. It's tougher than you know, and you know, there is a reason why there's very few videos showing you how to do all this, because it's tough. It's a lot of work, but in the end it's going to come out perfectly. I'm so excited. It's coming along. It's coming along. We're almost there. We just need the roll cage, and for me to have my racing suit on, and the fire extinguisher installed, and the racing brakes, and we're done with this project. So that's basically where we're at with this project. We just got about 4 more steps, and then we're done. Big steps, but still just 4 more to go. And we'll talk to you soon. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving.